to show how to do all this stuff. So, you know, this works with any game, Call of Duty, Roblox, anything. You for your stream key. Now, you there as well. Now, if you scroll all the way down to the, it's going to be in the less crisp. So since most people probably aren't going to have 940, we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to say my uploads. Go over that is because use that. If you don't have NVNC, we can see the game. So now if I were to click start streaming, here, that is the video, okay? The base resolution. So obviously my by 4, okay, divide that number by 4. So that means 1/4, okay, of my max upload speed would be 5. All right, and 75% of it, or 3/4 of it, would be 15, because, you know, 5 times 3, 15. Basically, we want to find 75% of our max upload speed. So 75% of 20 is 15. If your upload speed was 10, then 75% would be, you know, 7.5. If it was 100, doesn't mean we want to go ahead and type in 15,000, okay? Don't do that, okay? What we want to do now is go on over to the YouTube Live Encoder page. I'll also have this link in the description, and you want to scroll down to whatever you want to stream at. Now, if your upload speed is below, why we're doing that is because this number right here, your 75%, that is your max bit rate, okay? Do not go over 75%. In my case, that would be 15. And the reason why we don't go over that is because obviously your internet speeds fluctuate throughout the day. Mine are a little bit faster in the mornings, same with a lot of other people's, and they might be a little bit slower at nighttime. So what you want to do is leave a little bit of wiggle room just in case it fluctuates. Now, just because your internet speed or 75% of your upload speed is 15, all right, that doesn't mean we want to go ahead and type in 15,000, okay? Don't do that, okay? What we want to do now is go on over to the YouTube Live Encoder page. I'll also have this link in the description, and you want to scroll down to whatever you want to stream at. Now, if your upload speed is below 10, you want to be streaming at 720p. If it is above 10, you can stream at 1080p, okay? But below 10, 720, above 10, 1080. Now, for each one here, it basically says what to stream at. So if you're going to be streaming at 720, you should stream at 2,250 to 6,000. Or if you're streaming at 1080, you want to stream at 4,500 to 9,000, okay? So since, you know, 75% is 15, all right, as we got here, 15 is, you know, bigger than 9, so we can stream at 9,000 here. That's what we can do. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna put 9,000 in here because we can roll with that. Now, let's say that my bit rate was, I don't know, 10, all right, and that was 75%. Actually, you know what? Let's say my actual, okay, hold on, let's redo this real quick. So let's say my max upload speed was 10. All right, 75% of 10 is 7.5, or, you know, in this case, it'd be 7,500. Okay, so that would mean that I would have to stream at 7,500 here maximum. So that means I would take the 7,500 and I would put it in here. Now, if your upload speed was, say, 5, okay, 75% of 5 is, I think, like 3.5, which would be 3,500. So 3,500, obviously, we would want to be streaming at 720p. So we would pop this right in here and we would go 3,500. Okay, it just all depends on your internet. Just for the sake of this though, I'm gonna go ahead and just put 9,000 again. Put whatever your number is that we just, you know, we just came up with. Now, encoder. Okay, encoder, this is important. Now, some of you guys might have different options here. Me, I have X264, QSV, and NVENC. Now, X264 uses your CPU to encode your live stream, meaning that this option will be the laggiest. It takes the best computer to run. QSV uses the GPU that is on your CPU to encode the live stream. This is kind of like the in-between option. It doesn't take as good of a computer, but it still takes a kind of good computer. And then NVENC, if you have this, this is the best one. This uses your graphics card to encode, which means that basically it's not going to lag your computer at all. So if you have NVENC, use that. If you don't have NVENC, use QSV. If you don't have either of those, then obviously you have to use X264. So for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to use X264, okay? Audio bitrate doesn't matter, and the stuff down here doesn't matter because we're not recording, we're streaming. So we're just going to click apply, and bada bing, bada boom, there it is. Now, when it comes to audio, the only thing you want to really mess with here is your desktop audio. Make sure it's on default, and then your microphone. You want to select whatever microphone you're going to be using. Again, for me, it's just default. So if you want to, put in a microphone here, that's basically where you can do
Dun dun. Dun dun.
that right here in audio. Now, the last settings we're going to mess with here, that is the video, okay? The base resolution. So obviously my computer has a base resolution. I'm using a 1440p monitor, okay? So that's going to be my base resolution here. But I'm not streaming at that resolution, okay? So like we determined, we have a, what did we set for our bitrate? We said, let's see, 9,000. Okay, so let's go on over here. 9,000 is 1080, okay? 4,500 to 9,000 is 1080. 2250 to 6,000 is 720. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to video, and we're going to make sure that this says 1080 under scale